You tell me which ketones produce chloroform? Which ketones produce chloroform? Put it. Yeah, alpha methyl. The ketones with alpha methyl are in the case of alcohols. In the case of alcohols, beta methyl alcohol, right? Beta methyl alcohol. Okay. Properties of chloroform. Chemical properties. Chemical properties of chloroform. CFC. Look at this. After completion of properties, integration side, we are discussing chemical properties. First, let us take the structure of chloroform. C, CCN3 and H2. Let us divide the chloroform into two parts. Okay. Chlorine is more electronegative. Okay. All the chlorines try to withdraw electrons from the carbon, right? And the carbon try to withdraw electrons from the hydrogen. So hydrogen will get positive. The CCN3 part will get negative. You have to imagine this. Okay, in the chloroform, imagine two units, one is positive unit, one is negative unit. Negative unit means CCN3 negative. Positive unit is H, hydrogen, hydrogen positive. So, chloroform can participate in two types of reactions. Electrophilication and as well as electrophilic substitution as well as nucleophilic substitution also. Two parts are there. Okay. But leave it that how many reactions it will participate. But what is positive part, what is negative part, this is important. Okay, this is important. Based on this one, we will discuss very important reactions. Right. First chemical property. Reaction with the reaction with HL mode. Reaction of chloroform with the HL mode. HL mode. Can I write HL mode like this? OHL mode. Can I write HL mode? Okay. And again, I am writing this OH and HL mode like this. Nitric acid can be dissociated as OH minus and NO2 positive. Clear? Right. I am taking chloroform. HCCN3. This is negative, this is positive. When chloroform is treated with the HNO3, nitric acid. From nitric acid, what is the positive part? NO2 plus. So NO2 plus replaces H positive. Like electrophilic substitution. Electrophile and electrophile. You know what is the positive part in nitric acid? NO2 plus. Okay? That NO2 plus removes H plus. Okay, H plus comes out. And see the product. CCl3 NO2. So I am writing like CCl3 NO2. CCl3 NO2. Okay. Trichloronitromethane. Generally, if one carbon is present, root word is meth. That's why I'm ending the name as a methane. Trichloronitromethane. Names are important. Trichloronitromethane. It is commonly called as tear gas. Commonly is very important. Tear gas, or it is also called as war gas. Tear gas or war gas. Why it is called tear gas or war gas? See, during Rasta Roko and Dharnas, some people will do Rasta Roko in front of collectorates. They fight against the government, okay, by doing Dharma in front of the gates of assembly gates, right? Then what police people will do? Are terrorists also, okay? Will do some activities against the police people. Then they throw some balls which contain trichloronitromethane gas. Okay, when it releases, when that gas comes in contact with ice will get irritation. Okay, tears will come continuously. Okay, with more irritation, so people will run away from that area. And that's why it is called as tear gas or war gas. Okay. So common names are important. What is the name of the product when chloroform treated with HNO3? Tear gas or war gas? Trichloronitromethane. It is also called as chloroquine. Another common name also is tear gas, war gas, chloroquine. 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 BIC. Chloroquine. So many names are there. Tear gas, war gas, chloroquine. Trichloronitromethane, also called as chloroquine, also called as tear gas, also called as war gas. Okay? First reaction is completed. Are you following everyone? Next slide. Shall we go to next reaction? Next reaction. Right. Next reaction with the acetone. Reaction of chloroform with the acetone. Reaction of chloroform with the acetone. Reaction with the acetone. Acetone. Reaction with the acetone. Let us draw the structure of acetone. Acetone or propanol. CHCl3. CHCl3. You tell me which is the negative part and which is positive part. At the beginning, I give you which is negative part and which is positive part. Positive part is H plus. Negative part is CCl3 minus. This idea is useful here. Here, positive is H and negative is CCl3. Positive, negative CCl3. Okay. In carbonyl group, this is a polar part, right? Polar part. The carbon is having positive charge and oxygen is having negative charge. Polar part. Like this. Leads to the formation. OH, CCl3, OH and CCl3, just opposite charges add together. Negative adds to positive, positive adds to negative. During addition, double bond may become single bond. Single bond. Can you give its IUPAC? Anybody? Can you give its IUPAC? What is the name of the product where chloroform reacts with the acetone? Acetone. Select the longest chain. This will be the longest chain. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, trichloro, 2 methyl, 2 propanol. 1, 1, trichloro, 2 methyl, 2 propanol. Second position. 1, 1 trichloro, 2-methyl, 2-methyl, 2-propanol. Okay, you can manage IUPAC's name, you can write IUPAC's name, no problem. But common names, the problem with common names. Common name is, its common name is. Anybody? What is this common name? Anybody? Chloritone. Commonly, it is called as chloritone. It is hypnotic drug. Hypnotic drug. Hypnotic drug. Police people use this chemical to get information from the criminals. Okay. Hypnotism. Hypnotic drug. They inject this drug into the criminals and information from the criminals. Hypnotism. It will also the mind, CNS, central nervous system. He will deal with the trance, okay? Criminals, so he will tell all the truths. Okay. Second property, reaction with acetone. Got it, all of you? Clear? What is the name of the product? Hypnotic drug. Chloritone. Hypnotic drug or chloritone. Chloritone is hypnotic drug. And before that, tear gas. Chloroquine. Tear gas or gas. Okay. Next. Shall we go to the next page? Everybody will finish. Completed. Next third problem. Reaction with Ag powder. Reaction with silver powder. Reaction with silver powder. Reaction of chloroform with the silver powder. CHCl, chloroform, was treated with silver powder. Produce acetylene. Byproduct is uses acetylene is formed, very important. Acetylene are also called as acetylene. Other name is ethylene. Acetylene or ethylene. Both are same. I am following all of you. See the shortcut method for this. This is one chloroform molecule. This is another chloroform molecule. Okay. Just a second, we have to write this in the first. Okay, to remove 6 chlorines. In the middle, I am writing 6 single atoms. Okay. Remove AgCs. 6 silvers and 6 chlorines. 3 from each chloroform. Okay. After removal of 6 AgCl, what is the remaining part? Remaining part is containing what? 1 CH, here CH. Okay? Remove this, eliminate this. Write CH here, CH here. This carbon is connected to 1 hydrogen. This carbon also connected to 1 hydrogen. But we know carbon valence is 4. So we have to keep 3 bonds. CH, double bond CH. Acetylene. We join these 2 units. That is the mechanism. Okay. You can write here minus 6 AgCl. After eliminating minus 6 AgCl, we get the acetylene. Completed. Okay. Hello, getting okay. Right. Next reaction of chloroform with alcoholic chemicals. Reaction of chloroform with alcoholic chemicals. This reaction is already completed in the elimination reaction. Alpha elimination, 1 elimination. Chloroform and treated with alcoholic chemicals. It loses HCl. Minus HCl will be eliminated. And we get 6 here. Dichlorocarbon. Dichloro. Dichlorocarbon. Dichlorocarbon is reaction intermediate. It is electron efficient species. Electron efficient. Why it is electron efficient? Around carbon, how many electrons are present? Around carbon, how many electrons are present? See. In the bond, 4 electrons. 2 bonds are there, so 4 electrons, and 1 6 electrons. So this is electron efficient species. And following all of you, boys, what about you? Yeah. Obit, are you getting Obit?